Okay, so this is the second video of section 4-7, point slope form. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put the information that we're given in the slope intercept form. Now remember, the slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Your point slope form, which is what we've been practicing here, is this one. Okay, so if we're given a slope and a point, we can substitute it into this formula and find out what our y value is. Okay, so let's do that. So our y value is positive 4. Our slope is 3, and our x is negative 1. So opposite of a negative 1 is a positive 1. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to isolate y. Let's get y by itself. So on the right side, let's go ahead and distribute. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times a positive 1 is a positive 3. And then we need to isolate our y, so we're going to add 4. I can't add 4 to the 3x because they aren't like terms, so I'm just going to add it to the 3. So y equals 3x plus 7, and I just put a slope point, start in the slope point formula, and convert it to your slope intercept formula. Okay, on number 8, again, we want to put it into our slope intercept formula. And we also have been working with the point slope formula. Okay, well this time we're given 2 points. In order to use this, we need slope. And we don't have slope. But how can we figure out what slope is when we have 2 points? Well, let's throw in another formula here. We're going to use our slope formula. So let's take the difference of our y values and subtract out the difference of our x values. Remember, this is 1 minus a negative 3, which is plus 3. So my slope is 2. Now you can pick any point. I usually pick the first point here. So now let's substitute into our point slope formula. That's our point slope formula. So let's use negative 3 for y. Our slope is 2. And let's use 2 for x. Now we need to isolate the variable y. So let's distribute. And then let's isolate that variable y by subtracting 3. Make sure you're subtracting it on like terms only. So I got slope intercept form, y equals 2x minus 7. Okay, on number 9 here, write the equation in slope intercept form. And we're given our x-intercept and our y-intercept. Okay, so we're given our b. What do we need? Our b is our y-intercept. So we need to know what the slope is. Well, guys, can you make these into 2 points? Remember, on the x-intercept, if our x value is 1/4, what is our y value? Always 0. And then our y-intercept, if our y value is 1, what is our x? 0. So can we use these 2 points to find slope? By using your slope formula, taking the difference of your y values over the difference of your x values. Okay, so it'd be 1 minus 0 over 0 minus 1/4. Okay, so m is going to be 1 over negative 1/4. Okay, so we have 1 divided by negative 1/4. When we don't divide fractions, we always multiply by the reciprocal. So what is 1 times negative 1/4? Negative 4th, which is our slope. Okay, so now we have our slope, and our y-intercept was given, so we can substitute into our slope-intercept form. Y equals, our slope is negative 4, and our y-intercept is 1. Okay, last one, whoops, for tonight. I'm going to be quiet and let y'all work this one on your own. You want to put it in the slope-intercept form. You're given 2 points. Okay, my slope is negative 1/5. I use my first point here, substitute into my point slope formula, isolate my variable y. Therefore, I have, in slope-intercept form, I have y equals negative 1/5 x minus 1. Negative 1/5 is my slope, negative 1 is my y-intercept. I believe that's it for this lesson, guys. Have a good one.